Yeah.
Ooh. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at it again. What are you working on?
Me? I'm putting together this new yard sweeper, lawn sweeper, whatever.
Yep. Grass sweeper, lawn sweeper, yard sweeper.
Thing.
Oh.
Sweep it up.
So I'm gonna be working on the lawnmower. I'm gonna pull the blades off, sharpen them. We got the lawn sweeper, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock down some grass. We're gonna gather it up, and then today we're building a compost pile. It looks like that's the last sharpening that these blades will get. They're yeah, talking to them too. But they're wore out. This is and even the back side of the blades, the little lift part is broke off of them, wore off of them. So at the end of the season, won't have to mow that many more times, so we'll start next season, next year, with a brand new set. So this will be the last time I sharpen it, use them just a little bit more, get our money's worth out of them, and we'll get us some new ones. Let's see what kind of cutting it'll do. Huh?
Because we have a, don't get a hammer. You're gonna break your hand.
Alright, I'm done with my repairs. You done with your assembly?
No,
No.
we're working. Doing good.
Alright, blades are sharp, air filters clean, replaced. Took the mulching cover off, put on the side chute so we can windrow this stuff and gather it up.
Way better than raking it.
You didn't want to rake it?
No.
Ew.
Done that too many times.
Ooh, kind of dark.
Everything that we've done.
So, we,
You wanna
And
take
this is the part that Dad uses for the blooper at the beginning, and then plays.
Okay, so
Yeah.
cut. Okay.
Why are there always extra parts? I hope we didn't mess up. I don't think we messed up because we're girls, so we're smart, so I'm sure it's right.
okay.
We are building a new compost pile. We used almost all of it out on our new market garden like we've showed you guys, and so now John is using that yard sweeper that the girls and I put together and picking up all the grass. Normally when we do this, we would have to rake it by hand, and that's hot and that's no fun. So, got the baby gate back out. I'm gonna set that up. John's bringing me all the grass clippings that he is sweeping up, and the girls are cleaning out the barn. So we're gonna kind of layer that together. Little of the barn waste, little of the grass clippings, and just keep layering it up. So that's what we're gonna do now. Waste, gold, whatever you want to call it. Waste right now turning into gold, right?
Go.
No, it'll be great.
One man's trash is another man's soap. I don't actually know what he said though.
All right, you working or you just...
I'm having trouble.
I thought you were strong. And if the girls will come with a wheelbarrow, then we'll do a layer of everything from the barn.
And then back to this, and then to that, then to this, and you get the point.
One great thing about this baby gate, we've showed you this for compost, that's what we're using it for again. We have reused this for
Baby.
chickens, for like baby chickens when we first brought them out on grass, let them have some sun and grass
Baby
with their
humans.
brooders. We use it in the barn to separate littler chicks from the bigger hens. So John's machine power is proving to move way faster than our shovels in the barn, but we'll get it all done. Got a massive mountain of grass here. Just now getting started on the stuff from the barn. That's okay.
Gloves.
Thank you. Gloves.
Boy.
You did it. You did it, sister. Get them to go with you. Kids. Actually, stay on it. I have to take the wheel back. So John is definitely moving way faster on the lawnmower than the girls are in the barn, shoveling all that out. But I'm going to show you what I was talking about, layering it, what we're doing here. Obviously we've got all the grass going on. If you go down a little bit, actually kind of a lot, you can see, there we go. There's a layer of, from the barn, compost from the barn floor. So that's straw and pine shavings and things that we had in there. Of course, chicken litter, that's where the chickens live. So we're cleaning that out. We're cleaning that out. We're getting the barn all fresh and clean, layering that with these grass clippings, and that'll make some really great compost. Henley and I are taking a break shoveling for just a second because we're waiting on the girls to catch up. It's always faster on machinery than it is by hand. So it's gonna take them a minute to catch up with us here, but at least you can see what we're doing. That layering effect really helps break everything down good and turns it into much better compost than if we were to just put the grass in there. There's Audrey. Bringing us some wonderful, nasty barn litter.
Yeah.
It'll be great for the compost, it really will. Get that breaking down with the grass, it's gonna be fantastic. Thank you.
She's been working circles around the teenage kids, so. Alright, so I guess she kind of explained to you the layering we're doing in this compost pile. And that way we just won't have to turn it anytime soon. So we do have it over here now where we could get in here even with the tractor and turn it. And obviously, not all that grass is going to fit in there. We've still got more stuff in the coop to clean out also. So we're going to top this off and mount it up, and then probably put a tarp over it. It's plenty moist right now just from the wet green grass, and the stuff out of the coop is a little damp. So I figure if we got all this area over here, we're not grazing meat birds on. We're only giving the layers a small portion of it, say small, quarter of it maybe right now, move them around. We don't have any other animals feeding on that. We might as well be putting that grass to some use. So about once or twice a year we'll gather all that grass up and build us another big compost pile. So
Leaves too.
yep, so pretty soon we'll be getting leaves, and a lot of times we'll gather up leaves from the neighbor's yard, and you know, if we don't have enough, which we usually have enough, we'll just usually take more. So we'll just build piles here and there, and by the time we're ready to build another one, a lot of times one's worked down quite a bit. So you know, we're going to fill this up, but it'll, as it breaks down, it'll compress some and we can add to it. So just trying to build soil, take stuff that's kind of seen as waste by society and turning it into a resource. Kind of what it's all about, right? I mean, we could leave it out there. Usually we'll just mulch it and let it break down and improve the soil out there. But a couple times a year we need the nitrogen in this green grass clippings, and we'll bring it in here. So it's a little bit of labor, but it's worth it. I mean, you saw the compost we put on the front garden, and there's no better way to improve the soil. So
Gotta build it back up. Gotta build it back up now that we used it all.
yeah, we just about wiped out the compost.
We did.
So we're going to need more.
Get emptied, and the other 2 compost bins. So
Yep.
now we got to make more.
So appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Don't call for that too often, but hey, if you would, it sure helps out and we'd appreciate it. So we're going to get this finished up, and it's Labor Day, so I think I'm going to fire up the grill and enjoy some nice grass-fed, never antibiotic ribeyes, and some nice chicken too. So y'all enjoy. Hope you had a good Labor Day, good weekend, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.